As this video illustrates one of the programs, we're going to be launching a platform that's web-based next month, to where we'll have former South Carolina or college football alumni that are now successful businessmen willing to lend their expertise to the next generation that's trying to make that transition, as Deshaun will make one day, from playing football to some career, second career, post-career. So we're harnessing the knowledge and the wealth of knowledge from those guys that played the game, and the great bond that is shared by all these guys. And so that's what the Hall of Fame is about. It's not just, it is a 501c3, it is about honoring folks, and it's also about giving back and doing good. And so without any further ado, it's certainly my honor, one of the awards that the Football Hall of Fame gives every year. This is the third year that this award has been awarded, and it is the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame Hales Jewelers Collegiate Player of the Year. And so it's the best player in the nation that is either from South Carolina or came to South Carolina like Deshaun Watson did to play football. So this year, as Watson, obviously, he became the first player in the history of college football to have 4,000 yards and 1,000 yards rushing. He was third in voting for the Heisman Trophy, was the ACC Player of the Year, the most valuable player of the ACC Championship game and the Orange Bowl, and was the consensus first-team All-American quarterback. So congratulations, Deshaun Watson.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We are going to just announce quickly to you that we'll have a ceremony, an official ceremony, April the 21st in downtown Greenville. It'll be preceded by the second annual Golfer Gun event. We'll have a lot more information about that. Tickets are on sale on our website, scfootballhof.com. And at this, interestingly enough, Orlando Jones has agreed to come and host that. So one of the entertainers that hails from South Carolina. It's going to be an incredibly great lineup. We're going to be announcing the class of 2016 next week. And but without further ado, I'd open it up for questions for Deshaun or anything.
Sean, I'll start out just asking, what has your life been like since the national championship game? You won all the awards. Have you been able to take time and kind of just be a 20-year-old kid again?
Somewhat. We had 2 weeks off before workout started back yesterday. So I got my rest in, of course, and I just sat back and got back situated with schoolwork and just try to reflect on the 2015 season. And it's a special year, but outside of just going out in public, it's been kind of crazy. But that's probably going to be the rest of my life. So I've gotten used to it, but I've been sitting around thinking about what we accomplished and how special this year has been, and how 2016 can be an even better year.
Particularly coming off the knee injury, did you ever imagine having individually as a team the year you had?
I did. That was the reason why I chose to come to Clemson as a 15-year-old. I knew this time and these moments was going to come, and Coach Sweeney just told me to buy into the process and get guys around you and make people around you better. And moments like this is going to happen. We're going to play for national championships, and we had our opportunity, and it won't be far again before we plan for another one. So that was the reason why I came here. And even though I had some adversity last year with the injuries, I knew that this time was coming, and it was just the right amount of people around us putting in that work.
Sean, how does it feel to follow Taj and Vic as a recipient of this award?
It's an honor. I want to thank South Carolina Hall of Fame Football Club for giving me the award and picking me for being the Player of the Year. It's huge. It's truly a blessing to just be able to receive it, and it's just all the hard work that I've been putting in, and just the players and coaches that surround me that make me better, and having that great support cast around me make me a better player.
You said mat drill started yesterday. What's the mood like? What's the team like? You guys coming back now and getting ready for 2016?
It's great. We all know where we've been and where we really want to go. Now we have to finish, and for us to finish, we got to start all the way over, start from scratch, and and grind even harder. You know, what we did last year is not going to win the games with this year. So we got to go 2 times harder than what we did last year, and have that right mindset, and you know, take it one day at a time, and whenever the season roll around, take it one game at a time and finish the drill.
Deshaun, what do you think you can improve on next year?
Just, you know, the overall player. Just improve on the whole game. You know, I'm not a perfect player. I made mistakes this year, and you know, I've been watching film on myself, evaluating myself, and just really that's what I've been focusing on. You know, scouting myself and what I did wrong and what I did right, and what I can work on this offseason to get better.
Do you feel any extra pressure knowing so many defensive players who you guys counted on aren't going to the NFL? You feel any extra pressure next year to kind of perform and get this offense playing at an even higher level than it did?
Nah, I'm still going to be me, still going to be Deshaun Watson. We're still going to be Clemson Tigers, and you know, next man up. And that's always been the motto with Coach Sweeney. If someone goes down, like Shaq did in the Orange Bowl, Austin Bryant, true freshman, came in and played his butt off. And so that's what it's all about. You know, that's why we recruit the guys we recruit. You know, guys that are ready for the moment and prepared.
Do you allow yourself to start to think, well, next year at this time, I could be planning for the NFL or thinking about the NFL? Do you allow yourself to start thinking about your pro?
It's a thought. You know, it's a dream. But you know, I have multiple goals, and you know, one of my goals, you know, before even coming to school is, you know, have my degree in 3 years, and I'm on track to do that. I'm graduating in December, and so if I have the opportunity to go to the NFL, then you know, I'm gonna take it. But you know, you just have to see how everything plans out. You know, but I still have the extra year, and you know, I have the opportunity to come back. So who knows what's gonna happen? You know, I let God control that, and really just control what I can control.
You just got done playing for a national championship. A guy you're close to, a guy you talked to someone lately, Cam Newton, is getting ready to play for a Super Bowl. Have you had any recent discussions since that reality has become a situation for Cam? And what is your relationship like with him, just off the field?
Our relationship is tight. He's like a big brother to me. You know, we talk time to time whenever we can. You know, he's a busy guy now, and you know, this is, you know, what he's been working for all his life, and you know, playing for games like this, and you know, he has all my vote for the MVP. You know, he has all my love, you know, for them and the team to win the Super Bowl. You know, I'm a fan of his, and he's a fan of mine, so he's been doing a heck of a job, and hopefully he finished the drill.
Did you send him a text on Sunday or anything? Has there been any communication since they beat the Cardinals?
I have not. I bet his phone has been blown up. I'll talk to him, you know, the next couple of weeks before they play. But you know, I just letting him, you know, do his thing, because he, you know, a lot of pressure is on him, and a lot of, you know, media and this and that. So, you know, I know how really, you know, when people try to, you know, text me, I won't be able to reply back because there's so many text messages. So, you know, that's pretty much it.
You look at all the similarities between the season you guys had and the season they've had. And, I mean, there's a lot of similarities between the two.
A little bit, of course, but you know, it's just, you know, what people have been working for, and you know, they wanted to win the Super Bowl. They've been playing as a team. We wanted to win the national championship, but we didn't, you know, finish the drill. So hopefully they can finish it out, and you know, best of luck for them.
What is your early take on some of your newer defensive guys that probably were on scout team, redshirting, and a lot of them are going to be counted upon this fall?
They'll be ready. You know, Coach Basson is going to do a great job in the offseason getting those guys prepared mentally and physically. Go through mat drills, and then the coach is going to get them ready in spring ball. So, I mean, we have 7 months before the first game, and so we have a lot of work to do. You know, even the guys coming back on the offensive side. So we just have to see in those 7 months.
You've shared on Twitter how happy you were that Wayne and Jordan were coming back. You're also going to get Mike Williams back. How good can this offense be in 2016?
The sky's the limit. You know, we can be the best ever in college football, and that's one thing probably going into spring ball. The offensive coach is going to talk about, you know, as being the best ever. But you know, for us to do that, we have to start from scratch. Everyone have to be on the same page. You have to, you know, get down in the film room, every little detail, and just, you know, play with a lot of confidence and play as one unit. And you know, I think we're capable of doing that. But you know, it's going to take time, and you know, the next 7 months we have time to work on it.